Hello everybody, this is Coin Time, and today we're going to be searching a box of nickels. I did open it to make sure that it was circulated, and also I was checking for enders, and as you can see it is circulated. And then I found this ender over here, and it is a 1940. You could possibly see that there, and that's on the mint mark, but I'm going to start searching rows, and as soon as I find something I will come back to you and let you see. Before I get started with this round of nickels, I want to show you a nickel. It's a 1883 V nickel without the cent. This is in very good shape. I would say about uncirculated. You can see the Liberty, the hair's real well defined. The V has a lot of nice detail on the back, but as you can see there's no 5 cents on it like on a regular, or cents on there like a regular V nickel. There were 5,474,300 of these made, a lot less than the 1883 with the cents. But the 1883 with cents is actually worth more. So, but this is the one I want to show you, and I'll get on with my search, and I will get back to you when I find some. Alright, here we are at row 2. And as you can see, the little bit darker coin there. See if that's gonna see if that's a silver. It's definitely a silver, but that mint mark is really worn away, but it looks like a P, and the year is a 1943. So we'll go through the rest of this row and see what else we find. Alright, I checked the rest of the row, and it looks like this 1943 P is our only find. We'll add it to the book, and I'll come back to you in our next find. Alright, here we are back at row 3, and I didn't see this from the side, but we have another silver, second of the box, and it is a 1943. And this is a little bit better than the first one we found, so I would replace that one in the book. And then as I was looking through here, I found this 1939, and it is a Philadelphia. So that's 2 that we found in this row. So that's all that's in this row, but I'll come back to you when I find something else. Alright, here we are on row 8, and we have a 1940 looking up at us. We'll see that it is a Philadelphia. Also noticed another one when I was looking, 1958. And this is a Denver. So we found 2 in that row. I'll come back to you when we find our next find. Alright, here we are back again at row 12. We have another 50s coin. This one is a 1957, and that would be a Denver mint mark. We'll come back to you as soon as we find something else in this box. Alright, here we are, row number 17, and got an old one here. Actually, I got a couple old ones here. The first one is a 1940. That's a Philadelphia. So we'll add that to the book. And then as I was looking along, this old, worn out one is a 1942. And yes, it is silver. I just can't get the camera to focus to see what year, what. looks like a San Francisco. So a 1942 San Francisco. And that's our third silver in the box. I'll come back to you with my next find. Alright, back at row 22. And I've found two nickels this time. Got a 1960. And that's a Denver. And then I've got a good old one here. It's a 1939. I have not looked at this one, so we'll find out together what it is. And it is a Philadelphia. Of course, there are a lot of those made, so that's what I expected. There's nothing else in this row, so I'll come back to you when I find something new. Alright, here we are, midway through the box, number 25. And we found this 1955 Denver. We'll have a recap here and show you what we found so far. Okay, we found 3 silver, as you can see here, 2 39s, 2 40s, a 53D, a 56D, and a 57 Philadelphia, 57 Denver, 2 58 Denvers, a 59 Denver, a 60 Denver, and a 61 Philadelphia. So far so good halfway through this box. We'll come back to you with our next find. Alright, here we are on row 26, and in row 25 I missed this one because it looks so new. It's a 1960. Look at that detail on that one. It's a Philly, but it's in really good shape. See how close I can get in on that thing. But I missed that. But in this row, I found a Canadian. Got the Beaver, 1987. And then I was searching through here and I found this one here. It's a 1959 Denver. And I found one earlier and this one's a lot better looking. So I'll replace that in the book and I'll come back to you with our next find. Alright, here we come, row 27, and found a 1948. Let's see what mint we've got here. That's a Philadelphia. So we'll add it to our book. And then I found another one in here somewhere. I can find it again. Oh, there it is. 1961. That's a Philly. So we'll add that to our book if we don't already have one. And I'll come back to you with our next find. Alright, here we are, row 28. And looking up at us, it's a 1940. And that will be a Philadelphia. And I already have one of these, but I'll add it to the pile over here. And if it's better, I'll replace it in the book. So I will come back to you with my next find. Alright, coming back to you at row number 29. Can't count there, but I found 2 this time, and the first one is a 1952. And that's a Denver. And then I found this crusty rusty one, which is a 1946, and it is a Philadelphia. I'll come back to you here with my next find. Here we are at row number 45. And in the next to last nickel, we found silver again. So this is our 4th silver. The year though is 1945, so it's a 1945 Philadelphia. We'll add that to the book and we'll just look at this one just to see what it is. And it's a 97, so we'll toss it back. And I'll come back to you as soon as I find something new. Alright, we're on row 46 here, and I found this looking up at me, and it's actually in pretty good shape. It's a 1938. So this is the first year they were made. It's Philadelphia. So I'll add that to the book, and I will come back to you with my next find. Alright, here we are. Final row of the box, which is that 1940 enter. I'll get it open and then I'll come back to you and see if there's anything else in this box. Alright, well I got that last row opened and here's the 1940. We'll check to see what it is together, and it's a 1940 Denver. So we'll add it to the book over there and I'll come back to you with a recap here in a moment. Alright, here we are with the recap, and today I found a 1938 Philadelphia, two 1939 Philadelphias, two 1940 Philadelphias, a 1940 Denver, a 43S silver in really bad shape. Then I've got two 43Ps, really worn but silver nonetheless. I got a 1945P silver. Then I got a 1946 Philly. Got a 1948 Philly. Got a 1952 Denver. A 1953 Denver. A 1954 Denver. A 1955 Denver. Two 1957 Denvers. Two 1958 Denvers. Two 1959 Denvers. Two 1960 Philadelphias. One 1960 Denver. Two 1961 Philadelphias. Two 1961 Denvers. Then I got this stack of 2009s. They're all Denver. Then I got this cool toned 1980 Denver. That's like the coloring on it. So I got that there. Kind of looks like a bluish caramel color. Then I got a 1970S, and I don't get a lot of San Francisco, so I like that. And then I got this Canadian 1987, so I'll add that to my Canadian collection. And this, I had a lot of finds. I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Until my next box, have a good week.